Alrighty, ladies and gents, let's get back at this. Maybe we'll give it a shot, see what happens. I've experienced some issues with some recordings recently. So I don't know how this is going to go, but here we are. The next best thing, more Final Fantasy XIV story. Let's hope it works. Fortunately, I only got so far as to just talk to Alpha Node. Like, I haven't even progressed past his first line for this next quest. You can see I haven't picked it up yet in my log. And I'm hoping that I can at least make it through the next, I don't know, 45 minutes before OBS starts to freak out on me. So let's see what happens. But it's frozen twice now. We must continue. Notice a change of time. Perhaps it's the memory of an altogether different world. It would be prudent to learn more of it. Tread carefully, lest we lose our footing in this sand. You sure, bud? Whatever you say. Let's go, everybody. But yeah, so I had to do some IRL bio things and just... Oh, I see light. Holy shit. And crash course some XP because I noticed we were 3 quests away from the level 90 series. What the hell is that? And I was about 1 extra quest, 4 quests away from getting to 90. So I'm like, we gotta grind a few fates, and there's a small chance we might have to do 1 more, but we'll see what happens. Sand everywhere. I don't like sand. It gets everywhere. I might well have overlooked this monolith. Another seemingly barren world. For mercy, the air is nowhere near as stale, but still quite dry. This is one of the other worlds they bumped through. I can see quite well still. Nice. Were it not for the violet crystal embedded in its surface, it would appear as an ordinary stone. Violet? Violet. With curious script hath being etched upon them, alas, it is not a language I'm familiar with. Cannot say I recognize it either, nor I. The dragons from what I grow preserve their knowledge in song. And eschew the written word entirely, so we may assume this is the work of another race, one we've yet to encounter. Seeking the release of oblivion, what life we find here like as not doth wend its way towards a similar... Excuse me. Okay, we're still going, that's good. What do you suppose that is over there? It's annoying and ugly. It's hard to make it out, but its surface seems to bear the same as crystals as this monument. Oh, okay, let's go. I mean, there's a chance to find some people. Let's go, come look. Let's go. That is an interesting one. Let's go take a look. Circumvent that creature. Killed a few of those drifting ears, but from a fate. Oh, look, it's a ghostly figure. Hey, look, we can. Oh, let's go up. Probably no reason we should be, but let's do it anyway. I'm looking at my other screen at the same time, trying not to fall off this winding turn. Oh, that was a mistake. Dude, how tall is this? Could I die? No, I mean, you know you'll just go to 1%, but... Oh, hey, that's important. Glad I got up here. Glad I got up here! So does that mean it's finally on my thing? It is! Congratulations! Ultima Thule, you've reached all the zones. I gotta do the Aether Currents in Labyrinthos and Elpis so I can fly, and then Ultima Thule is on its way. Meow. Hello there, ghostly figure. Tell me more about your story. Is this Titus? This is my story. Travis, this is the most unexpected occurrence. Oh shit, you seem actually kind of jolly. Is this your home? Now forgive me, after forgotten an exchange of introductions. Expect when first meeting those with whom one is unacquainted. Well, that's a little bit unpleasant. When the vibration of vocal cords was still required to convey our thoughts and intention, Ia, I believe, was a pronunciation used in referring to our people. Gilgamesh has a word for you. Though it is not entirely applicable given our present state, you are welcome to use this appellation. As for nomenclature, nomenclature. To address my individual person, I believe it would be pronounced Kofkudk. Kofkut. Yes, Kofkudk of the ear. Let's call you Kof. We've encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thought, but never one that is wholly without a voice. I presume we are having this conversation via the medium of aether, or dynamis as the space is suffused with a lot. Fascinating either way. I gather your response to my presence is positive then? That as well, for there is something I wish to ask of you. Like yourselves, we are aether-based life forms, therefore it may be surmised that your bodies are of comparable biological composition of those we once possessed. You want to take them over? I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perception of the five senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. Well, they're very similar, not very alien. In total, I've prepared 198,712,180,827 questions. That's rather a lot, isn't it? My apologies. I've omitted a great many details necessary to understand the nature of my quest. Wait. Regarding your subjective perception. I've been agreeing. Though we dispensed with our corporeal vessels long ago, we have rediscovered need for the flesh, and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, all pertinent records have been lost due to the passage of time. Take, for example, the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame of reference for sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with the physical environment. Well, shit, dude. And the reason you need to regain corporal forms? You want to live. You've rediscovered a will to live after dying. Why to bring an end to our existence? Well, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense. Though need is perhaps too strong a word, it would be a simple matter to unmake yourself to the use of etheric exsanguinators, but such a death seems inadequate. The traditionalists among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence in one's final moments, an experience found only with the bodies of flesh. But once you get it, maybe you don't want to give it back up again. We should very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer any questions you have to the best of our ability. Fantastic. The information will prove useful. You're a weirdo. I hereby invite you to our home. Yes, the abode of Ea, where we traditions prepare for our demise. I presume you consent to answer questions indicative of a tacit approval of our plans? Tacit? Tacit. In which case, your cooperation is greatly appreciated. I must caution you, however, to be mindful of the Ea wandering the desert. The desire for bodies of flesh can be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. Yeah, I've encountered a few. This is going rather smoothly, not that I'm complaining. Even so, we mustn't forget their aim is oblivion, much like the dragons. Yeah, though I fail to see why civilizations so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all they've created. I feel like this is going to be an Urianger or Y'shtola. Probably toward Y'shtola, based on how much she's going to sacrifice for this part. We'll find no answers dallying here. Let's be on our way. Being the... I mean, it could be either. They're both knowledge-y folk. I don't know if that's really going to be faster because I got to go there and then go south. But we'll make it happen. We're about halfway through the map. Oh, why? What a coincidence. You guys were just walking this way? Man, I was just really fast. Shouldn't be surprised the concept of village is different from ours, and yet more violet colored crystal. Can I place my finger on it? But there's something unsettling. The object is shrouded in the silence of the day, yet the stillness here doth suggest the air by large sleeping. We have different definitions of the word abode. Welcome to our abode. Most of our compeers you will find remain idle on their domiciles. Though your quizzical expressions indicate my phrasing is unclear. I speak, of course, of the violet crystalline structures hanging from the stone, the little flower things, yeah. You say they remain idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies? An astute question, and understandable given your finite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, for it is no longer necessary. If in our idleness we were struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion. That is why I was present for your arrival, and why I continue to engage with you still. Very nice. But while the others are not currently in a motile state, rest assured they would not object were you to disturb their respite. You only cast your thought towards one of the crystalline things you communicate. Oh, fancy. I mean, if you don't really have any emotions at this point, one way or another, right? They wouldn't be angry that we interrupt them, or happy or sad, or... I mean, I guess they have the overwhelming desire to just end, so it's a form of emotion. But otherwise, the generic list of emotions are kind of missing. There's no response. Okay, well, he's been dickered. This one's gonna say something. Oh look, that's intense. Wish to speak, but I will pray a moment if you would. Okay, sure. I mean, did you want me to actually pray? I wonder. Let's try it out. No, I can't interact with anything there. A moment, if you will. I mean, he doesn't want me to pray. He's just like, right. Hold on. Hold a moment while I fall asleep. Why UV Seeker end? If you wish to know, I'll tell you. Just a moment. I must remember, what form did I take when I last emerged? Oh, you guys are a little bit slacky, aren't you? Oh my god, that's a spider! I'm upset. But it soon goes into silence. Okay, so no one really wants to talk, eh? Oh, look at that. This look like graves, dude. If I heard correctly, the EO within this crystal says it will emerge from within shortly. Do you suppose they all appear as Kofkud? Kofkud. Maybe. Destroy my best efforts. Mine overtures have elicited no response from this crystal. It's just sleeping soundly. I hope. Okay, where are the others? We got Graha, we got Ranger. Ranger. Let's go. I don't know where the others went. Must find their words. There's Alphino. Alphinode. Him. Suppose there's a logic to creatures comprised of spiritual energy designing crystals as living spaces. It's just surprising to see. Okay, we need 2 more. Alize and Ishtola. Okay, there's 2. Found them. Excellent. Oh, there's a fate. Reached out to whatever's inside the crystal ball. I can hear sporadic moaning. I wonder if he shares that space. Is it not strange they lack passion to research but that which they desire above all else? If we are fortunate, the EO residing in this crystal will shed light on this contradiction. Indeed. Ooh, look at this. Dude, that's a... Can I go down? I don't remember the commands. Shit. Oh well. Alright. Tally-ho, it's off to work we go. Let's find this ghost and talk to him so we can figure out what to do. Kof, what's up, dude? Did we? No, we didn't yield shit. Their minds have unraveled due to prolonged idleness. Concentrated aether. Damn, dude. There are no others who have need of those lodgings, and they will not prove a hindrance to remain as they are. But more importantly, you said some few did answer your questions on us. Imagine they would be with us here long. 508. 500. Yeah, we'll be okay. We do not need to do another fate. I had no luck, but everyone else fared well enough. Quite a few have awakened. Oh, there they are. I introduced you, Lalak. This Dudik, and Nenidk. It's been too long, Koff. I dare say Sadrfar has been completed in orbit. Has since completed in orbit, Sadrfar. Indeed, until the travelers brought it to my attention, I hadn't noticed how unraveled some had become. Travelers? Ah, of course, the ones who wish to know why we seek to rejoin corporeal forms. Corporeal! God damn it, every time. True, the matter is plain to see as the neighboring systems, but my single account would fail to satisfy the requirement for scientific objectivity. Thus did I bid them awaken you. Why don't one struggles to tell who is speaking? Nay, thou art not. In the absence of corporeal forms and the divergence they afford, mayhap such similarity in voice is unavoidable. By the way, Koff, have you already observed the requisite custom for the travelers? Have you already observed the requisite custom? That which one is expected to do when receiving guests, a matter of proper form. Ah, yes. So long has it been I'd completely escaped my mind, and still does. What is it again? I can't seem to remember. Neither do I. Pity. I was hoping you would. Perhaps we could search the archives for the answer. Come now, Neh. The archives have long been frozen, lest we subject ourselves to further dolor. Surely you recall that much. Can we unfreeze it? Ah, of course, food. The custom is to serve food. Beings of flesh such as these must regularly replenish their aether. By contributing to the replenishment, we communicate our friendly intention. Or motion, whatever. Ah, that's right, food. Duly invite you to join us in communal's repast, after which we may engage in leisurely conversation. We have a chance to learn something. No reason to decline. I mean, I hope the food is still good. If the archives are frozen, what's happened to the food? We shall feast you on the purest aether. That's not concerning. 2 quests to go and we hit 90 stuffs. Alright. Off. Ned. Please. Is everybody awake now? People be awake, dude. I've forgotten how much of my essence deteriorated since I was last awake. Not that I was averse to having my mind fade away in this manner. It isn't so unlike natural degradation of one's flesh. How delightful. Throughout the universe, but few races have completely shed their flesh as we have. As a result, we seldom receive visitors from other systems. Extremely differences can inhibit meaningful interaction, you see, and none more so than those which affect communication. Most entities, for example, cannot even comprehend our words. You are rare indeed in your ability to do so. You avail yourselves of dynamics, yes? It is an impressive application, even if it is ultimately pointless, like all the rest. How much aether would be adequate for your kind, I wonder? As I recall, there is a fine line between optimal satiation and violent sickness. Let's get it right, I hope. We're just... Oh, dude, are we just gonna stand in a circle and receive aether? That's kind of creepy and cultish. This strikes me as less of a meal, more of a ritual. Judging by the construction of the village, it would seem that Ea directly draw upon aether. I can feel a bit nervous. If they are thus able to replenish aether, the loss of vital sustenance isn't like to be the cause of demise. Did I suspect then this so-called feast? Actually, let us see it for ourselves. Fear not, we're not likely to come to harm. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. There's no particular name for it, but we traditionally sometimes use the word restaurant. Now then, if you would take your place with your comrades, absorb as much as you'd like. Some more milk, my dudes. This is my aether sustenance. For a rush of sweet, sweet aether, but nothing seems to happen. Perhaps we need to wait a bit longer. Waiting longer. You brace yourself again, but nothing seems to happen. Just as expected. As meticulous as one might recreate the Ea's home world, this is Ultima Thule. One simply cannot generate ether here. Our friends are oblivious to this fact as recreations. The very truth of their existence, much like the phantoms of the recreated Amarant. Recreated. However appearance may seem, we must ever be mindful that it is the memories of the dead with whom we deal. RIP! I mean, we could inform them. I'm sure they'd be willing to listen. So did you have your fill of aether? Alas, we couldn't absorb it. A deficiency in our forms, it would seem. Oh, unfortunate. May I ask how you normally replenish your aether? Eating. Physically. With food. Through your mouths, you say? How very primitive and quaint. Oh, I thought there's a sound alert coming through. No. To think that their mouths serve not only to expel sound, but draw in sustenance asides. Such life forms have long since vanished from our systems. But it's enjoyable. Could not partake of your magnificent feast. Rest assured we feel your welcome most keenly. In the course of acquainting ourselves with the physical world, we could not help but wonder, wherefore do you wish to obtain vessels of flesh and thence to vanish? Will you not favor us with the explanation? Uriansha belongs at home here. You flesh and blood beings are always so hasty. It does have its charm, however. Very well, we shall indulge you. In the beginning, when the EA yet possessed corporeal bodies, our ancestors dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and technological advancement, transcend limitations, eliminate sorrow, find true happiness. From the tangible such as land to the intangible such as labor, there exists myriad of hindrances to progress, but the most confining of all was the flesh itself. Our natural lifespan was distressingly middling, you see, too short to enjoy unhurried lives, yet too long to be considered disposable. Furthermore, to simply maintain the integrity of your bodies demanded considerable resources. But we managed to solve the problem. After long years, we discovered how to become non-corporeal entities with everlasting lives, untroubled by the failures of flesh. Thus changed, we had more time and freedom to continue our pursuits. We went on to make ever great strides in our quest to transcend all limitations until we finally decided to challenge the task of them all, the limit of knowledge. That's to say, deciphering the laws of creation. Oh damn, dude. We sought to discover how the universe came into being and explain all extant phenomena, and thence predict the future. If we could achieve this, we believe we would be free from uncertainty and anxiety. Did you find answers? Did not. Yeah, yes, we did. Our efforts revealed to us a fundamental truth. The knowledge of said truth is essential for the continuation of our conversation. If you would learn more, we will share it with you. No, we mustn't. Primitives there would be unspeakably cruel to deprive them of their ignorance. They are possessed of corporeal forms, their lives readily ended. As those who have gone before, it is not our duty to warn them. What thinkest thou? Shola didn't have messed up eyes. We have come to a consensus. If you are resolved to know it, we will disclose the truth of the universe. Seek us at the stone pillars outside of our abode. Let's go! Craziness, man. Craziness. Oh, dude, another quest done. To define the laws of creation would seem no small feat even for the Ea. Nay, having eternal life and hence no sense of haste would only make it harder. Such tremendous... such tremendous drive for knowledge they must have had, and I struggled to reconcile it with the listless beings before us. Whatever answers they found, it did not bring them happiness. You shall seek the truth of creation. How will the truth fall upon her ears? You may be intimately familiar with the problem, know it like the back of your hand, yet powerless to solve it. In the course of my struggles, I've often been made keenly aware of this fact. I wonder if they met the same frustration. Lack of knowledge can beget fear. Acquiring knowledge should be possible to obtain peace, but as Hadden told us, all those peoples who attempted to free their worlds from life's woes met with failure, and the ear among them, as their presence here attests, the tale we are about to hear will not be a happy one. A fundamental truth. We will hear it, of course. Let us learn what has enlightened these people to their indolent end. Ooh, one more. Before we hear the climax, I should speak of on second thought, it would only be distracting. We'll talk more when the time is right. What have you got to tell me? When knowledge ends? We join the... let's investigate. Might have troubled your assistance, but of course. My thanks. We shall head outside the boat if you would kindly follow me. I know not what mischief you're plotting, Uriansha, but I trust you have our best interests at heart. The rest of us shall go on to Allegia? Bless you, we're not going to start without you. Dude, why are we going all the way out here? The Wellspring of Regret? Yeah, that's promising. Abode. Elegia. Luminion. Dude, that is a little bit foreboding. What about that is... Oh, dude, there's some dudes. Dudes upon dudes. We did this one, dead inside. Oh, stay away from the creepoid, other one. Also creepy. Oh, Urianger. Graha. This might be an Urianger moment. Sizable one. I hadn't noticed it amidst the dunes. This place shall serve. Is this a spring that you wish to investigate? Pray forgive me, my friend, but there's not to investigate. 'Twas but a pretense to speak in private. It's a convenient place, wellspring of regret. We'll have our attention. We have established here in Ultima Thule those denizens of ruined stars are recreated in their twilight days. Yet one question arises in my mind. So faithfully formed are the simulacra, they believe themselves yet amongst the living. How dost thou suppose this is possible? Because they never actually got destroyed? They were just kind of disintegrated? He has taken their hearts unto herself. Let's make that the guess. We are like physically communicating with Mation, so as we resolve them, we win. Mation can take the emotions of others as her own. I dare say she would be able to recreate them more faithfully than she had relied on any historical account, by which logic she must have visited them while they still lived, the dragons and the Eo both. So too did I theorize upon the assumption, consider how those two races may have met their demise. According to thine own tale, Mation perceiveth the emotions of those nearby as her own. A heightened sense of empathy intrinsic to her nature is an entelechi. In the course of her starfaring journey, I mean, she didn't journey. There's the others that did. She encountered beings who strongly desired the cessation of their existence multiple times, powerless before that desire. Even as she possessed the power to grant it, the power of Dynamis, it is my supposition that, overwhelmed by their longing for death, Mation did unleash Dynamis and usher the dragons and Eon to their doom. And they were already doomed? Of course, such was not always the outcome. Full many stars did she find already lost to ruin. In order to create a terminus, however, the fervent desire for the end is essential. Therefore, should you struggle to find the way forward, pray ask yourselves this. In the place where you stand, whose is the soul that yearneth most desperately for oblivion? Dion? Ne'er again would I betray your trust. The pledge I did make to my comrades in bringing thee into my confidence, I would remain true to my word. My fitting reward for the secrets I harbored for the crystal are Exarch. I once placed my faith in thy chosen path, walking at thy side, full knowing that we were bound for thy demise. No. Ask now that thou returnest the servant blood in faith as I fulfill mine own destiny. You say my debt has come due. How am I to refuse? It is indelicate of me, I know full well, and I can but beg thy forgiveness. Yet even I must needs go to such lengths? I cannot well feign ignorance of the answer I found with them. To the answer to the question, at what moment might I stand strongest? Defending your friends? At death? After all we've been through, I will say only this. Do what you must, and see your conviction through. I shall, my friend, I shall. Let's just join our comrades. Something may have gone over my head. But you know what? Don't worry about it. Let us be off. It's telly, dude. Okay. This will get our ninja to 90. I don't know if I've got the gear yet. Did I? Oh, I did. Let's talk to all the people. I understand you've taken care of business. If you're ready to begin, and so are we. While we waited, we mentioned our star's situation to the Ia. They nodded sagely, or something to that effect. Come, let us hear their tale. Wait, really? Huh. Don't mind me. Oh, you're ready? Companion said you would be late. It would seem your star too has been plunged into a panic-induced cataclysm. We hope that her tale will not serve to exasperate it. We came in front, the one called Y'shtola. She seems the keenest to learn the truth. I pity her. We've prepared our recounting to facilitate comprehension. The information will be simplified to match your primitive minds. Thanks! Shall we then? Let's go. I'm expecting voices. Yeah. For the last 89 quest?
学術的知識の伝達ではない。よって根拠と証明の過程を省略し、君たちの星は集団パニックを。
Deneb 3。
落ち着きを失わせる時間についての発言は、ことを曖昧にさせてもらうことを許してほしい。あなたたちのしたいように話してくれて構わ。
Be nice if they could talk outside there sometimes.
私たちの今いる宇宙は後進の、それも一つの星の表面に張り付いている種族では。そしてこれが最も重要なことだ。私たちは星々はあまりに遠く引き離される。
Dude, are we talking about the actual stuff now? Because I've heard this before. I refuse to believe.
この結論に間違いがないか。あらゆる方面からそれらの研究が徒労の例文として私たちの辞典に掲載されるようになるまで宇宙は終わりを迎えるし、それを回避することは結末が確定した時点で私たちの発表が頭打ちになった。考えてもみたまえ。種の誕生以来引き継がれ充実させてきた血の保管庫がやがて跡形も
I wonder if what's his nuts Hermes hadn't made Meteon and her sisters and found this stuff out, would they have, because they were, you know, being all knowledgeable and creating and blah 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 blah. I wonder if they would have eventually have reached the same conclusion as these people.
しかもその消失を悔やんでくれる者も復元を試みる執念深い考古学者も私たちの誇ってきた知識は一点いかに見当違いで無意味なことを重ねて最大の発明だった永遠の生ももはや苦痛でしかない。 ここにある火はそうした者たちの自世の言葉を刻んだものだ。私とて消え去りたいのは同じだよ。
Dude, your head's staying inside of your body.
だから悪いことは言わない。君たちは今すぐ何も知らないのが一番幸福だよ。
まさかその程度の話だったなんてね。悪いけれど忠告は
I will
聞
not
き入
heed
れられ
it.
ないわ。
Oh.
他人の出した唯一無二の答えは
It is
私にとっ
yours
て
and
の
not
絶対じゃ
mine.
ない。
Truth is in the eye of the beholder?
私たちの導き出した終わりが
He could have. I mean, you know, we thought the earth was flat for like thousands of years, and then, oh, surprise. So who's to say that there's something we can't even like witness, see, feel, describe until another 1,000 or 2 years that would be like, oh, this could happen.
あらあなた、最初に自分で言ったでしょ。事実。
And that I accept is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion.
短い一生を費やしたところで、イーヤ族の知見には遠く及ばないかもしれない。けれどね、知ることをやめる方が幸せだなんて、私は思わない。
Here goes your stola. I knew it.
したらダメ、待って。
Or aren't you gonna swap places? No, probably not.
私が得てきた答え、知ることの本質、それは羅列された情報を目に映すことではないわ。自分で納得すること、それができたとき、感動や喜び、時には悲しみや怒りを伴って、宇宙が終わる。すべてが無駄。私は私の世界を見通し続ける。
Ooh, a stronger desire.
やはり高神性の生命体か。ならば先行く者として君が理解するまで教え込もう。
Really? I'm pretty sure they're all nice for a second. Like, no, we won't force you into knowing this unless you want to. And now they're like, no, you must understand despair. Like, no, it's not.
あなたたち、落ち着いて聞い
We
てちょう
talked
だ
a
い。
lot, so it made sense
じ
that
き
she was
私
going to
の
be the
体
one.
も消える。ハイデリンの力を受けたアゼムの召喚術。
Oh, snap.
でもダメ。それでは道がまた途絶えてしまう。私たちは全員の力で勝ちに。
We'll do it right at the end. Or after the end? Oh.
ご一緒させてください。
Ah, what the shit?
諜報活動でもなし、人が多くて困ることはないでしょう。
ウリエンジェ。
I'm pretty sure your presence does make them suffer.
あなたほど堅固な意志を持ちません。されど、こんな私でも誰かと共にあり、それを幸いにしてあまたの預言者を学んだ。事実を婉曲にし、私は願う。あなたやサンクレット。
確かに。
Although I get they did just kind of insult them to their face. So easily we brought emotions back. Give me light. We got wind last time. What are we getting now? Just more wind. Extinguished civilization rekindled.
Soよ。ここはまだ私たちの行き止まりじゃない。私たちはあそこにいるわ。
Top.
あれも星。
私たちはいくつもの星を渡ってきた。多くはすでに滅んでいたし、でもね、たくさん飛んでみて分かったの。
Oh damn! Look at that cycle of rebirth.
だって命は巡るんだもの。星のうちで、それが壊れれば、
Could not be the same for the universe.
苦しい生がまた本当の終わり、本当の救いはね、死ぬだけじゃなくて、もう生まれてこないことよ。私たち、どうにかそれを届けたかったの。だから、巣の核としてあれを作ったのよ。死した太陽。
Dead sun.
あなたたちを守る思いが消える。
Oh. He is gone. The real warrior of light. Give me my level. Come on, a rogue. Absolutely, dude. Just synced down. Let's tank it up. Quest doesn't end here. We ready to continue on? Let's make for where that light shone. Orianger and Ishtola have opened the way. This is the way. Creepy little spidery things. Frack you guys. That looks a little bit creepy. Is that like a giant hunt? Part of the story. That's a problem. Go away! I don't want your spideryness. And there it is. Little birdos. Or is that a mount? I don't think it's a mount. Not that I would know at this point. Alright. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. Alright. Last area. Let's go! This should be the place. If our friends awaken it, then it should be safe to use. There's a portal, no mistake. Let's see where it leads. Go. Was this the giant steel nation that defeated the dragons? It's a good thing I went first, eh? Feels mildly Allegan-esque, eh? Get another civilization. Not the most welcoming of places, not like the last one. Go find people who want to talk. Let's check out the land. Is it just going to be Alfie Node and myself? Take care with your footing. I mislike the look of this terrain. Take care of yourselves. Yada 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 yada. Repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Oh, he's right there. The turns to seek the outermost bounds of the isles. I propose we search the central area. I'd like you to be careful. Let's avoid them. Find those approachable. Blah 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 blah. I'm going 2 feet. Ace Omicron. There we go. We got some more enemies. Just gonna have to survey it for a hot minute first. Finish it. That was cool. I just had to know what it looked like. I haven't done it yet up to this point, you know what I'm saying? I hit the wrong buttons. Kind of feels weird just fighting a bunch of TVs. Made in clear and concise manner, dude. I miss that kind of chat box. Throwing up the base and defenses, we're waiting for the orders. Your cooperation is requested. Unfamiliar opponents. Oh, dude. Raiders. Ha! Appears to be capable of thought, yet chooses to keep primitive armaments in his possession. Other observations. Okay, he's talking about me. Storage crates. From the base contain weapons and materials recovered from various sources and requires Sir's authorization. Who is Sir? Ensure that engaging with units outside the base will not register as hostile activity. We welcome additional combat data. However, engaging with Omicrons inside the base will place you squarely in the sights of our entire arsenal. You're encouraged to moderate your behavior accordingly. Huh. So it was a race of machines, or people that became machines, right? Recharge required. Please leave this unit alone. Sleep and communicate. You're searching for denizens of this star. Sign generic label. Interplanetary travelers. Welcome to the planet. Blip bloop. Appears your hearing organs unable to process the name in our tongue. It may be translated into yours as Alphatron. Our people, meanwhile, are called the Omicrons, and you stand within one of our outposts. Preparing for war. Surprise! If we choose to target your star, he will be taken to custody and terminated. Savage. Not a little frightening, but at least it seemed to be forthright. See what else we can learn. Try speaking with... Oh, Jesus, I already did speak with the others. Okay, we'll speak with them again. For the avoidance of confusion, be advised that Sir is the alias of Stigma 1. Sir is choosing instructions to our forces, the foremost of the 6 strategic matrices that bear the designation Stigma. Measuring combat capability, negligible. Subject falls outside targeting parameters. In order to achieve this, we venture forth in conquest, acquire combat data and resources to enhance themselves. We succeeded in subjugating the home world of the beings whose strength was said to be without parallel, the dragons. Yet, though the endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data, the star was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. Subsequent cost determined that the losses incurred exceeded the gains. You sick bastards. This was them. Complete Vanguard armament, complete munitions satisfactory, nominal... Maintaining combat awareness. Learned a few things, so did I. We found our findings, however I believe it is best to step outside. Little outpost. Alright. There you are. But there's no way forward. RIP. There were portals like the ones we used to get here, but those that worked only sent us to isolated isles. Look at the embodiment of the motion that bars the way. But they're robots. What emotion? I guess there could be a person. In the terror of being attacked. Another dragon, perhaps? Or these robots are more than they appear. Invest in steps of conquest. Well, I guess we could fight them. But their leader has yet to issue, so they wait. Yep. The soul whose yearning for oblivion surpasses all others. Oh my god! You know who that is. What's his nuts? Urianger said this. During our investigation before we joined you in Elegia. Elegia? Oh, previous adversary. Why can't you just say it to all of us? Certainly a curious state of affairs. While the dragons in Ea long for death, Omicrons long for conflict. As much as that may lead to destruction, must be considered a distinct desire. In order to find the source, I believe we should seek out the leader, Sir. Communicate with it. Oh god, why is his name escaping me now? Oh, he's big. He's got a scythe. He was made fun of for his big butt and his old armor. Pointless exercise? Nah. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, what did it... Don't tell me there was experience with that. No, just... Gil? Let's go. Well, it may not be direct as it seems. Watch our steps along the way. Let's go. But you know who I'm talking about. Mr. Three-Sword Samurai. But not actually a samurai. Ooh, I want to see... Did I? Oh, dude, I have not even attuned to the Aetherite. What is wrong with me? Oh, dude, that might... Oh. Yes. Portal is needed to continue on. I see. Alright. So here, then down there. Delta has 3 things. Interesting. We'll just add some of these since we're here already. Pressing, standby, present coordinates, initiating consort arrival. And you. Sparring subject. Verbal analysis suggests the unit hasn't made crucial information regarding the current mission. This unit begs your pardon. Required to... okay. Do not actually destroy it. Don't destroy. Just knock it down a few pegs. And then use the thing. Level checker mini. These are 80. Oh, dude, I get experience for these. Yeah, I don't care. This is unfortunate. Done. Not even Gil, man. Not even Gil. Damn it. Search for beloved's remains. Aww. They had attachments? That was just the name of it. Oh, there's another Aether Grunt. Let's murder it. Man, I miss my stronger heals. Makes me sad. We have to like fully weaken it, not just mostly. Shove it up your butt. I ain't got time for you. I'm gonna have to have time for beta. Shit. Oh, thank goodness. Puts me down to 3. Could be there, could be here. Isn't something in the old zones that I just didn't see? Okay. Hear me? Say something again. We can activate password. I tried. Password. Glow would suggest it's still operational, but how are we to interact? Unresponsive console. I'll look at it. You try touching, smacking, and attuning, but there's no response. Must be a way to activate it. There must. Of course there must. Old school music.
ダメね。しょ。
私もだよ。操作方法以前にそもそも起動しないとなると一つ試せることがあるかもしれない。まず考えるべきはここがどんな星の再現なのかってことだ。住民たちの機械のような
Machines who gather combat data to
戦
enhance
闘の記録を
themselves.
集めて自分を強化してるって話や。
Which we kind of want.
あんたも予想がついてるんじゃないか。で、
The world of Omega. Oh shit, dude. I didn't think about that.
シドがオメガの弱点は
それがこの端末とどう関係してくるわけ？
そのまさかさ。
I just said this. Why would an entity
オ
as
メガほど強
we
力な
saw
兵器が
as
雷
Omega
に
not be
弱かったのは
designed to suppress the effects of lightning? It never encountered it?
自身を動
Oh,
かした
it
り、
uses
な
it. That would be amazing if it didn't.
他のオミクロンや彼らの扱う装置もひとまず軽い雷撃を落としてみようと思うんだが。
Reckless and dramatic? I could use my custom-made Omega gem. Might be over the top. Wow, I got way too excited.
あんたまだあれを持ってるのか？シドの決断と。で、あれはシドが本体を制御してないと使えないだろう。今回
I
は
was
別
getting
の魔法でやるか
excited.
ら。
An old-fashioned spell will suffice. GTFO, mates. Do we have to get that far back? Just a light one.
動いた？
待ってくれ、マスター。あんたに質問があるんだ。
マスター。
ここ最近出撃命令が下りないのはどう？
Oh, extended operations unit. It took too long.
長期行動計画ユニットはなぜ判断を遅らせているのだろうか。
I don't know.
では長期行動計画ユニットと
Unable to establish a connection.
他に
Damn.
何か異常はない？この星に危機が迫
Or
っている
just
とか。
us to them. Please proceed to a maintenance specific evaluation. Damn. Not a very accommodating host, eh?
どうするかな。もう一度起動させたとしても。
とりあえず今の話の範囲だとやっぱり終わりを望んでるって感じじゃなかったわよね。
Yeah.
マスター自身も出撃命令こそ出してないだけで。
逆に言えばマスターの姿勢がそうである以上、そのあたりを念頭に置きながら
Let's go look. What? Yeah. There we go. They're now visiting a recreation of its homeworld. Shiny word for word. A little worse for wear, I must confess, as I like to see it again in the present. Observe them from a distance. Could be easy to spot them. Let's go. Alright, we will observe. You guys will engage. I believe I spied a promising vantage point. Where you going, buddy? Why'd you walk up this way when it's this way? Hashtag am confused. Hashtag Vista. Got it. Nailed it. Combat evolved. Getting really close to the end, dudes. Unfortunate. Oh, well, shit. Can I make it? Is it? Oh, thank goodness. Twins are wasting no time. Let's observe. Oh, we gotta do the thingy. Oh. That dude. Yes. There's an ambystoma, especially lively one at that. But however it came here, it seems to be completely in its element. There it is. There it is. Oh shit. Sneaky. As if lacking a clear objective. I mean, I feel like you could notice that from inside too. Let's go. In the camp. Oh, now it's leaving the camp. Nope, it's at the edge. Yep, it's leaving. Let's have at it. It's left the base! Not gonna lie, the map area for this section and just like the general area makes me just think of the future and Chrono Trigger. And I guess the depression that goes with it. Hey look, it's a portal. Let's go. Time to see what we can find. Traveling through. Those things are unfortunate. I wish, like, Endwalker. Oh, there's a dude. That they had just actually full on provided completely new enemies from start to finish. That would have been epic. At least in places like this. You know what I'm saying? Tree of Life? What the shit? Ammo 17. No? No winds, no currents. How unfortunate. This is how they pad out the freaking main story quest. Just spin around the tree for 10 minutes. Gah! What is your query? No, 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 no! Oh, Jesus. I accidentally skipped it back and I hit delete instead of the 0 button. Oh god, just because I thought it wasn't long enough, we'll just watch it again. We will just watch it again. Bah! Bah! I think we'll get to the dungeon and that's what we'll call it. That is where we call it. Clump, 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 clump. What are you doing here? Looking at the tree. Quite an unusual specimen. What is the device attached to it? The tree is a sample collected from another star, as it cannot survive in our environment. However, it requires life support. What is the function of the device? So do they feel guilt about what they've done? He just likes it. Protocol requires that we study it. As this task has been completed, the specimen may be discarded. But you don't want to discard it. However, when I behold the tree, I am made to feel as though there is a problem. In order to become strong, we have continued to enhance ourselves, like we did countless others. We conquered the star whence this tree came. It is the last remnant of the dead world, and there is nothing towards which it may aspire, yet it grows, extends its branches, sprouts leaves, produces seeds. Why does it seek to continue? Why was it made to behave in such a way, and to what end? I do not understand. Wants to live like you do? To get bigger and grow stronger? Pertain to your duty? No, it does not. My apologies. If I return to my designated post and assume the state of combat readiness. Well, we could ask you some more questions! Acting outside of orders. But may also be a unit possessed of the ability to make decisions, not unlike Sir. This bears further investigation. Thank you for pointing the obvious. The ability to live and depend on forces beyond our control. Tell me, Phoenix, one day when this adventure becomes a part of your epic, do you think I will be mentioned in it? Shut up! This is... No, fuck. You're not here so you can be in the story. Maybe in a footnote? Yeah, you're here so you can live on, dude. You're here to push through. Be no doubt that the fame and glory could be no be further from mine, yet I would be lying if I said I don't relish the thought of my name being spoken in the same breath as yours. We'll just live, dude. Fucking does, sir. Understand the nature of emotion. There we go. We brought it back. I accidentally, I guess, deleted that. That's unfortunate. Alright, complete. No sound? Is that what it said? Hello, world. Where's that put me? Let's see. Get rid of that. I don't know who that is. Get rid of that. A beautiful moment. Oh, damn, son. I think that's to a story. Okay, let's see. Level 90. No sound. Hello, world. Okay. Hello, world. 1, 2, 3. 3, or I guess at this. No, 3. 3 quests. And, we are at the end. It'll be good. Oh, fuck you, you dick munker. I mean, screw you, you butt munch. And when that happens, when he hasn't even hit me yet, I should still be able to teleport. This is dumb. Right? Like, I started it before being engaged and finished it before he hit me, so therefore I feel it should count. Samurai? It's okay, don't worry about it. Bam! Shakalaka. Further reconstruction, nice. Seems weird, but we'll take it. Sadly, experiment confirmed unsuccessful. Now that this new experiment showed no change in functionality, the unit will consider executing a family simulation after consulting enemy faction data, but based on the results, the simulation definition of research may be advisable. Reconfiguring emotional state from disappointed to grateful. This unit thanks you once more for your cooperation. Your proposed methodology may be implemented. Oh, dude, this sounds depressing. Like it was an experiment to start a family, and just was like, nah, it's not working. Yeah. You provide the full account. There's something about the extended operation unit. There's no way to arrange a direct meeting. Tell us you learned something more useful. We sure did. What about that? I wanted to protect a tree. None of them were as fractious as philosophical. may well be in a position of leadership, perhaps even one of those that comprise SIRs. We know Omicrons invade other stars and enhance themselves. With the technology at their disposal, they should be able to alter their bodies, be it in part or in whole. If SIR, for example, wished to have an ordinary Omicron's body, I see no reason why it would not be possible. The problem is how to go about ascertaining if that's what happened. When I attempted to probe further, it promptly ended the conversation. Oh, I doubt it wouldn't willingly reveal its true identity. Okay. Okay, interesting. Hive-minding his way into other units. Possession. Release. I have an idea. Use light on the console, we make it stronger, much stronger. Should the unit exhibit a reaction, that would suggest that it has a connection to SIR. So we hit the small one hard to make the big one thing? Or we hit the big one hard enough that the little one has to respond? I don't know. I want you to observe it closely for anomalous behavior. Okay, so they're gonna hit the big one and I go check out the little one. They head off towards the console. First I assumed it was a unit of patrol, but perhaps that could be our errant Omicron. When it's time, we'll unleash a veritable storm. Oh dude, what have I done? Oh, there we go. I gotta stop going to the wrong chat page. Let's go. Well, comments are watching. Always come. Let us find this double-plagued Omicron. Damn, son. Hi, buddy. Groho. Do that. Oh, dude, you actually engaged. That's unfortunate. If I just had stayed still, guess what? You would have disengaged on your own. What is your query? But the device which sustains the tree. Very well. Observe. Okay. His knee pad, his knee pad, knee bone, knee bone, nope, knee. You are sir. Shit. Anomalies say. Error confirmed. My connection to Central Command is suffering from intermittent failures. You will excuse me. Stop. It is to confront the truth. Wait, let me double check this. There we go. Well, we spoke. Our comrade struck the console used to communicate with Sir. This is the cause of the anomaly. You're connected to Sir, aren't you? Hot damn. We are smarty cakes. Affirmative. To what end you sought to assert this fact, we don't know, but before we must move away from the other units. I do not wish for them to know my droid in the shit. The console. Do I have to walk or am I going to be there automatically? I'm going to have to walk on. Shit. Walking time. Put down all your flashlights and turn off all the computers. Oh. All that's left is to divulge the truth. Let us shed light on his troubles.
理由を聞かせてもらえないか。さっき木の前で聞いた話も。
Frail and feeble bodies. Oh, there you go. The weakest became the strongest.
故障しちゃったってこと？
何度も検査をしましたが異常はありませんでした。強さを得た先、誰にも負けなくなったとしてどうするのでしょう。
Life became meaningless.
私たちには強くなることが必要だった。ですが、もし強くなった後の目的がないのだとしたら、私たちはただ。
Funny that the first, you'd almost want to think one of the first races they made extinct was their own. One of the first. That's like a creepy thought. Like, yes, they exist as robots now, but they are no longer what they were. They are now just robots.
それで君は指針を出せなくなってしまったのだね。
オミクロンはもうこの星から出ることはありません。永遠に下されることのない出撃命令を待ち。
あんたたちがやってきたことの良し悪しは、だがどんな形であれ、新しい目的を、何がしたいかをあんた自身が決めるんだ。
それは
Possible bullshit.
当初は何か目的を持ってそれがわからなくなってしまった要因は
We just have to think.
期待に置き換え脳さえも残っていません。私はもう私であったもののように引き継がれてきた命令をこなすだけの
なあ、俺もう喉まで出かかってる言葉があるんだ。
Will it just be the three of us? How do we form a party with this?
俺とさ、約
It's
束
gonna
を
do the thing.
あんたとの約束はいつも俺と未来。
Can I just like losing track. I don't know what I want to say. That's what we're gonna say. Fuck, you wanna say it? I'll do it. Just push her back in the ship. Push her back in the ship. Oh. Hungry again.
まずイシュガルドに行こう。
Ishgard properly?
こ
Sure,
の前
sure.
エスティニアンを探しに行った時は
Show me the signs.
あんたはいろんな冒険をしてきただろ。せっかくまた同じ時代に生きてるんだ。
Nothing like a first-hand account.
あんたも経験したことのない新しい
はいはい
冒険に出よう。大地をかけて海を渡り、時には悠久の風に
Know
乗っ
what
て
he's
空へ。
doing.
絶対に約束だ。なあマスター、昨日お休みって言った自分と今日おはようを言った自分、記憶がつながってることか。でもそれはなら同じ体を持つことか。厳密に言えば魂にしたって、俺たちの星には一つの魂から分かたれた存在がいたが、俺もさ、自分を塔の端末にしたり、記憶と魂を重ねたり、いろいろとやってきたんだ。その度にやっぱり考えたよ。何が自分なのかってさ。
答えが出たのですか？
分かったことといえば、この問題は俺だけじゃなく、だからこそ昨日までの自分を理由にして今この心が思ってることを消す必要はないんだよ。確かに紆余曲折あったが、俺は今が好きだ。みんなと一緒にここまで来られたことが命一つ張れるくらい誇らしくて嬉しい。その心のままに望むんだ。先を、未来を、また約束が果たされることを。
いいえ、私には欲求がわかりません。願望もわかりません。
Figure it out. We got time.
俺もその時のことを教えてやるよ。壊れかけた世界から明日を願った人々のおやすみとおはようの間に叶った望み。
Meow. Where to now, boys? Expected response. Seems like a very Graha thing. This looks like a path. A bridge. Not a jump. Not a portal.
一度くらい最後まで見送る側でいなさいよね。
Give him such a flick. All of them fools. Watch. Alice becomes the true endgame boss through depression. Let's carry on. Let's go. Wait, outpost. Oh, it's where. Gotcha. It's where it starts, eh? Oh, teleporter. I see how it is. Portal is open, let's go. Who's still online? Oh damn, there's a lot of people online. Eureka, Eureka, Eureka. Limbs prey. Then let's make our way one step at a time. We owe it to them. Let's go, all three of us. Oh, dude, I have my party. Final Fantasy VIII style. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. No, nothing there, right? Okay, let's go up. Oh, maybe shit would spawn. Force spawn a, you know, Aether Current. Show yourself to me. So I got 2 at that other base. And I've got the last one from the main quest. That's a out of place one. And, yeah. And then I have just 3 more to find, naturally. Do you think they could all burst civilizations? People lost to despair. Ours is a lonely aberration. With you and Alice beside me, there's nothing to fear. No ocean I cannot cross. Wonder if they're also recreated at their ends. Huh. Birth and death, whence we came, and where we'll return, a wheel from which there is no escape. Listen to the silence. Shola and Ranger would trade opinions. Graha would join the discussion or chat with me about the mission. Estinian would be at the rear, apart yet present. All the while, you would come and go wherever you're needed, and together we would travel. You can hear my footfalls. It's much quieter now, but the fact we can breathe and continue on is proof the others are still with us. Hell yeah. They are. They are, aren't they? Hell yeah, they are. Alright. Onward. And upward. Barely visible. Truly, we've come far, much further than we've thought possible. We kept changes in the past. It's because we've known failure and frustration, the way we've learned and grown from them. Highland trusts us with the mission, with the very fate of the star. It's all a dream, a long, elaborate dream. We're just gonna wake up, everyone's gonna be alive. That would be happiness, wouldn't it? But none of it? No. Won't give up on these experiences. They are me. So we trudge onward. Push should I'm fine, but thank you for the concession. We needn't rush. Be over before we know it. It's you I'm worried about. You always push yourself so hard for everyone. Make sure to share the burden. Oh, Graha. All I can think about all along the way. I mean, I imagine I'd be a little bit more depressed about it if I hadn't encountered similar situations, like when we escaped Ul'dah, even just the end of Shadowbringer when Graha did quote-unquote sacrifice himself. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like it is the end, and even did. It's like we've already played that string before. It's not really gonna force upsetedness out of me. Let us have no regrets. Let's have pride in what we've achieved. Given all this, I know how naive it must sound. I hope it all works out. For me, most of all, not that you need it. It's just after all the help you've given me, for once I want to be the one to help you. So I'm a little bit sad it wasn't what's his nuts that was the one to resolve the Omicron. Xenos, that's what I was thinking. It's like ultimate conflict. Oh, who would want ultimate conflict? He would. He'll fight these robots one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go. We're almost here. Looks, it just mirrors it almost vaguely looking like Elpis. Like, in a distracted, horrible sort of way. The Necropolis. I don't know. It's like her memory. Feels the most familiar. Gridania? It's deathly quiet, yep. Go check for inhabitants. Simply no one here. Well, shit. Is it you, girl? Girly? The hour found it when I arrived on the star which once pulsed with life but no longer how it ended. I do not know. Invasion, sickness, suicide, none can say. Even the spirits are gone. None live to speak for the dead. They are gone. Search all you like, but you'll end up turning back. Pressing and unfortunate. To think the end game is basically just either A, aliens, and B, Temptara hard mode. Temptara? Temptara. You know what I'm saying. What are we supposed to do? Barely a drop in the ocean that swells within the dead sun. Even so, I could easily unmake you. You're only so alive because of your comrades that cannot protect you forever. Until the farewell, I'll satisfy myself with watching you try and fail to find a way out of this lifeless place. How lifeless is it really? I just want to look around, maybe find some things like currents, potentially. Empty as shit. Not even mobs, man. Not even mobs, which I mean would kind of probably denote that there would be some sort of unhappy spirits remaining. Why are these all just like in a line? You know, I'm questioning things. Questioning everything. Let the two of you stare at each other while I look around this place. Not even an eighth third current. Where is that eighth third current? I cannot find it for it all. Huh. I already talked to you, right? I already did talk to her. If there is no one here, then neither should there be a motion to bar away. What riddle is this? You're not alone. She'd prayed to Trace, no hint of it. Whatever Matilda may have said, we should confirm with our own eyes. We have to look around. Oh, Jesus, I just looked around. Oh, this is a lot of just standing around. Why can't I just interact with it and instantly be doing things? You know what I'm saying? Hello? Mildly annoyed. If there's anyone around, they do not respond. Mr. Bar and other patrons or staff are anywhere to be except containers line the shelves with a loose fuse sitting on the counter. Until it was not. Bustling till it wasn't. Alright, we got 2 down here, and then we gotta get 2 more. Don't know where they are. Tree-like. Fashioned from a stone-like material. Just in place of an actual tree. It serves some purpose. No one left to explain. Now for the thick layer of dust, one could imagine someone drinking from these cups not moments ago. Just kind of drop what you're doing and left. Aha! We found the last 2. Though set slightly off the ground, this appears to be a door, while the objects to the left could be letterboxes. The door is rusted shut, and the film of dust suggests no one has come through in a long time. I thought this was stone, not metal. Vantage point. Picking our way through the ruins, but otherwise noticed by no signs of life. If anyone can hear me, blah 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 blah. I didn't really get to. Just the other one was just nothing. Call echoes. No. The road was a little longer, could take us to just beneath the dead sun. What about you? Do you find anything of interest? Yeah, nah. See, I noticed the same things. Cups and tables, chairs out of place. Don't know what happened. I don't want to be alone anymore. Let's find Elfner. And consult our findings. Consolidate our findings? Let's do that. Let's do this. Closer to 40 gigs, eh? Alfie, what are you looking at? That black scourge? Looks like it. Or just down. Or praying. Or just thinking. I thought he had 2 hands for a second. Not a thing. Some buildings. Prayer.
生活の後だけはそのまま残ってたわよね。メーティオンはこんな風に滅びた星を。
そうか。だとしたら、ここが行き止まりになっている理由だよ。今度もやはりこの場にいる者が終点であることを望んでいるからなんだ。
They were just unmade.
私とアリ。
You can overcome the will. Bruh. Promise your parents to keep you safe. Aside from my own feelings.
それでも可能性を無視することはできないよ。
Your father  gonna be depressed.
ただ、 私自身のこ
Of course it would do that. Mildly
周りから
annoying.
託されたものを背負って進んでいくのは
So force it on me some more. Sure,
君
sure,
が
sure, sure,
つ
sure,
い
sure,
に
sure.
一人になった時私は
Yeah, that's right. Get pissed off. We'll find another way.
背負わせたくなんかないわよ。なんでこの人が一人ぼっちで戦わなきゃいけないの。
She's gonna accept
この
it.
人は大事な仲間で英雄で、私だってみんなだって、世界にはこんなにあなたを思う人がいるのに、どうして。
Ugh.
アリゼ、ここでは思いだけが真実になる。例えば彼の行く先に
Oh, come on.
私たちならばどんな絶望の中でも君も
Ah, and I'm bringing your asses back.
ありがとう。
Otherwise, the trust system has no use.
作戦が決まったんだからとっとと行くわよ。
I knew she would. Who knew those two little shits in the chocobo carriage would become this and that? Could you imagine if this civilization was fine and she's just like, nah, it's gone. Because she wanted it to be gone.
ああ、確かに君の
Except
言った
for
通りだった
you.
よ。誰もいないどころか。君は自分が到着した時にはもうきっと私たちがしたように廃墟。これほどの痕跡を残しながら。
Oh, never mind.
あるいはそれを知ったことでヘルメスのもとに意識を共有している姉妹たちからも芳しくない結果が次々と届いたのだろう。壊れた星を嘆く者、住民の強い
Usher their people to their ends, yeah. Didn't even give him a chance.
誰だって思うはずだ。
不思議ね。いろいろな星の絶望を取り込みすぎて。
メーティオン、その恐れを思い出せるなら。
Freak out time.
残念。私はね、濁流なの。あんなちっぽけな思いなんかじゃ、思い出したところで。ねえ、イーヤたちから聞いたでしょ。宇宙はいつか終わるってこと。あれはね、本当よ。星々は引き離されて、いずれ宇宙は完全に凍りつく。私はデュナミスを使ってその流れを加速させているの。だってね、そうすればもう二度と何も生まれないでしょ。だけどそれにはまだまだ時間がかかるから、みんなが無意味な苦しみを重ねないようにひとまず週末を送ったの。大丈夫。 アーテリスの生命が絶えて成果を誰も見届けてくれなくなってもちゃんと全てを終わりにしてみせるから。あなた大それたことができるようになったのに元のメイティオンよりずっと怖がりなのね。だってそうでしょ。進むのが怖いどころじゃなくてその気持ちはわかるわよ。けど私たちは転ぶたび自分の力じゃどうしようもない壁があるって知るたびに手を差し伸べてもらって勇気を分かち合って。
結局できなかったことはある。乾ききらない傷もある。それも含めて私たちが人生に刻んできた成長だ。だから私たちは先へ進める。
大丈夫、任せて。あなたは行くのよ。一歩でも前へ。
Go, buddy. Bridge to the end. Because this is depressing, being by yourself. It's the Rainbow Bridge. We're going to Valhalla. Oh, earlier. Are things getting worse? They're just out there staring at this guy. Completely unaware of what's going on and that everybody's basically dead. Will all their hopes and prayers reach us at the end of time? Creation. Edge of. Oh, hi there, end of days. Is this a vision or is this a thing? A vision.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと頭痛がしただけ。大丈夫。まだ大丈夫よ。
こんな時に申し訳ございません。今しがた定期船が入港したのですが、そこに
Oh, it's Xenos, I know it. Oh my god.
月の決命との面会を希望する者が。
Are we gonna be like the duo party at the end? I mean, I don't know how he's gonna get there. He can't, really. Can he? Oh, hi there. The Mordred to our Arthur. Bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Why am I just standing here? Well, hello there, people. Presence. Oh, shit. Sense the presence of another. Can I talk to it? Or is it just there?
前が進もうとするなら背中くらいは押してやる。
Ah, seal of the peoples. Sounds like Thancred.
お前の味方はここにもいるのだ。
今まさに我々は嵐の中にいると言えよう。
見たであろう。多くの民の戦いに疲れ、信じる者を見失っている様を。
Abandon our
それ
cause.
でも人は懲りることなく寄り添い、強制を諦めぬもの。
That sounds like a Xenos comment. Azem.
我々が絆を忘れずに一致団結でいる限り。
私たちはこの困難に立ち向かっていけると信じています。
And it's both old and new. Dude, there's gonna be a lot.
お互いただ笑
英雄と呼ばれた冒険者はこうしてまた歩み出した。
踏み出した先に何があるのかを知らず、それでも進まねばならない。
Ah, damn it. 3 points still to see.
だから祈るのだ。己の手が届かん領域をせめて思いが乗るようにな。
That's a nice way to end things.
はい、私も精一杯祈りたいと思います。
我はお主ほど心強き者を知らず。
Sounds a little draconic. Dragony.
希望の灯火はまだ消えてはいない。あなたがいる限り何度でも灯すことができる。
But like, oh, no, can't even hit the sprint button either. Can't hit that button either.
そろそろ終わりだぜ。
Let's finish this.
「本当にここでおしまい」。言ったでしょ。みんな頑張って生きてきたけど、願いは叶わなかった。祈りは届かなかった。一つたりともそんな思いが集っているのだもの。至るべき場所へたどり着けるなんて可能性、最初から。
I disagree.
だからアーテリスで待っていてほしかったのに。そうよ、立ち尽くしていても虚しいだけ。終わりにしましょう、苦しみを。それ以外に。
魂さえ残っていれば、それで私たちを呼び戻せるかもしれない。でもダメ。
あるべき笑顔。この星はまだ終わるには早すぎるんだよ。
ず勝ってそれで全員無事に戻っておいで。
感謝して。
Kind of ruining the moment. I wonder if I can get turn that sound off.
待っていたのは望んでいたのはどんな答えだ。
あの子たちを私たちは何もできなくなったわけではありません。
だったらいつか帰った時に思い出すのかな、この失われた時間のことをさ。
私に託されたものを投げ出すなよ。
Emmett. Right at the end. I'll reach you'll find a way doesn't sound epic. Here we go. Oh, hi there, people. Is it time?
まったく覚えていろと言った方が忘れていただと。おかげでおちおち眠れずこいつの旅を見続ける羽目になった。
いいじゃない、とても見応えがあったよ。みんなしてあんなめちゃくちゃな進み方するなんてさ。だからこそだ、私たちだけこのまま消え失せるのは。
Too bad. Rising your bitch ass to come fight with me. Raising?
ほんと呼んでもらえてよかったよ。
あなたたち
何って単なる消えかけの死人だよ。心配せずともお前を倒すような力はない。だがお前に一矢報いるベーネス、あの負けず嫌いね。私をこの時代まで残しておいたのは歴史をつなぐためか、終末の真相を忘れていたことへの当てつけか。至極好意的に解釈するのがこんなオチが生じる可能性を残したのだろうが、何にせよその程度で手のひらを返すほど。しかし人をここに至らせたことならば、惨事と最後の古き人への手向けとして工場の一つくらいは垂れてやろう。
Let's go.
終焉を歌う者よ。それがあの星の過去に生き、今を生きる者か
Right?
らの答
Here's
えだ。
our answer. Screw all your other planets. There is one that found the will. Or continues to have the will, at least.
せっかくお招きいただいたんだ。私たちで一つ創造魔法を披露しよう。この場に満ちる君の仲間たちの思い。
取るべき形はお前が決めろ。たどり着くことなどないとのたまった奴に示すにふさわしい形を。
Please don't imagine Titan again.
そうは英
This is a really bad idea.
英明の星を操す技。
Last time we had to imagine things. Look, it's Elpis. It's hope.
メイティオン、自分は君に飛び方を教えたが、歩き方は、生命としての生き方は
Bring color back to that face.
しかし、長い長い旅の果てに、君はきっとそれを知る誰かに出会うだろう。花をいつかこの旅をやり遂げた君に
Oh, look at that! A lot of flowers.
花を贈ろう。
そのエルピスの花がある限り、元となった思いもまたここにあると証明される。もはや絶望だけの中域には戻れまい。お前の仲間たちの魂がいつまでも戦っている必要はなくなったと言ったんだ。呼び戻してやれ。お前と共に進む者たちを。
Oh yeah. It's like magic. I knew it. Is he gonna snap in half at this point? Oh, hi there, people. Don't be surprised. Oh shit, there goes the stone. Why was there not a subtitle here? I don't understand.
元通りすぎていっそ格好がつかないな。
Nope.
つける必要があるのか。
まったくだわ。こんな満点以上の結果をもたらしてくれたんですもの。ありがたく受け取らないと。
皆で帰りましょう。アーテリスで待っていてくれる方々のもとへ。もちろん週末も止めて。
ただいま。私たちバッチリだったでしょ。
Can you not tell?
進もう。たどり着くべき結末へ。
Together. Oh, that felt good. Cracked my wrist. I think it's dungeon and then trial, or trial then dungeon. I think dungeon and trial. We get a dungeon to the nest and then fight. Come with us. Oh, it's over sounds a little aggressive. And she's gonna freak out and be like, no! That looks promising. Blue? That is the dungeon. Blitzball! The actual Mattia? The real one? No. Your sisters. Look.
Ah, 流れができた。これで彼らは先に進めそうだね。
そう
Are you gone? Damn. Come on, bro. One more time.
あなたたち
For funsies.
当然だ。ハイデリンの術に生かされ
I'll
る
not separate myself that again by Highlands magic. Sure you will. Finish what you started.
何よりお前たちが進む未来は私の愛した過去じゃない。その結果ならば敗北であれ覆すものか。
I do prefer this hairstyle to his old one. I mean, old new one? Newly old one?
間違っても哀れんでくれるなよ。お前たちに望むことがあるとすれば、あの忌々しい終末を打ち払うことだけだ。そして勝ち時を喝采に変え、万感の思いとともに幕を下ろせ。それでこそ次の公演が始められるのだからな。お前、北上海に沈む海底遺跡に行ったことがあるか？オサード小大陸の北、流氷に覆われたブラインフロストを越えた者のみがたどり着く秘宝の島を見たことは？新大陸のまばゆき黄金鏡はどうだ？
You talking about future
時代
expansions?
に蹂躙された南方大陸メラシディア、エオルゼアにもまだ知られざる真実がある。お前たちが祀る十二神の正体なんぞがいい例だ。あるいはもっと視野を広げてみろ。共造世界のいくつかには驚くべき文明が起こっているからな。アゼムのクリスタルを持つものだろう。それくらいは当然見ておけ。私は見たぞ。
それじゃあまたいつか会えることを願ってるよ。
Oh
お
yeah.
互い違う形になってたとしてもさ、その時は何度でも。
Sure.
勝手に巻き込むな。
The usual selves.
釣れないな。
Be such a grump. To Absolute Horizon. We'll find a new beginning. We must avert the final days. Well, glad to assist me. Oh, I'd be glad to have you along. A solemn prayer. Do you have a rough idea? Struggling in a pitch black sea. Suddenly you were here. Felt it was the right time to offer up this life I owe. Huh, yeah, you were right. First people to fall and feel pain on this world anyway. We are connected. Yeah, true. go. And Walker. I am so ready. Except we're not, because we're going to end the stream very soon. Let us set forth the reckoning. Within that dead sense was emotions that Mitian has hoarded, the emotions of innumerable souls who strove for happiness and failed. As it was with dead sense of Ultima Thule that brought away, it is now for us to rebuke and admonish. It was not by passing judgment on the tragic legacies of others that we arrived at this moment. Rather, it was by opening our hearts to their despair and understanding and acknowledging their fates while refusing to share them ourselves. To hold fast, but in ignorance is a choice, as you have all helped me. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Big speech over. Time's wasting. Just put an end to the end. Everyone's going home. Yeah. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Damn you, quest accepted. The Dead Ends is now accessible. Excellent. I'm pleased. So far, I still think I was enjoying the end of Shadowbringers more. It felt more anime ending-esque. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Well, that's that. It ends. Allegan Tome of Astronomy and Aphorism. Till the next time, my dudes. We will wrap this up another day. Yeah, 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 yeah.